Continuing our look at Opticron products this year, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Russell at Southwest Optics here in Torbay, and this is the brand new Europa from Opticron. This is their BGA VHD. So this is to Opticron what the Aurora is in their flagship line in the 42 size objective in the Europa's 32mm objective size model. So it's a premium model, and this 10 by 32, you may have seen our 832, is slightly dearer at £609 instead of £599. But what do you get for your money? Well, you get the best of modern top technical optics that Opticron has to offer. Really high quality glass, premium quality coatings, but in addition to that, you get a really comfortable view. You get a very wide eye box. So if you can see that there, when you bring this up to your eyes, it's just a very naturally immersive image, and you can look around inside the binoculars image very comfortably, particularly so if you favour a larger power, 10 power, and you're a spectacles wearer and you want to wear these with your binoculars. When you're wearing your binoculars with, using your binoculars with your spectacles, one of the issues sometimes is a low eye relief. But this model has a whopping 19mm. So adding to the comfort and the practicality of the eye relief that you need, 15mm or above, you've got a huge leeway for using these comfortably if you choose to wear them with your specs. So they're a nice option and consideration if you think you may end up using glasses in the future with your binoculars. So something to consider about if you think you may end up doing that. All that aside, the binocular specifications themselves are really highly appointed. You've got a very wide interpupillary distance, ranging from just as low as 51mm, so good for children, but up to 73mm, so great for adults and all in between, ladies and gents alike. And also it's very lightweight. This little piece only weighs 490 grams. So if you want a nice piece to take with you on the go when you're hiking long distances, and you want like the light transmission of maybe a larger objective like a 42, but in a smaller form factor, and you want the reach of a longer, higher power optic like a 10 power, then this really is highly, highly recommended. They've also got a very smooth focus system. It's just very slick. You don't get any of that glitchy kind of rubberized feeling in the movement of it. It's incredibly smooth, and it operates very easily and tracks beautifully well. What about the field of view? Well, at 1,000 meters, you're still able to obtain a very significant 119 meters. Now, typically a 10 may be about 110, 115 if you're fortunate, but it pips that with this wide 6.8 degree field of view. You also have adjustable eye cups and a diopter adjustment just here on your right eyepiece, as you may expect. Now, what I'd also like to talk to you about very briefly is Opticron's excellent Premier warranty. Now, this is warranted for 10 years, the first 5 of which is a no-fault warranty. So you can drop them by accident perhaps, or if they get scratched, Opticron will then very generously either repair or replace that optic for you. So a really superbly high considerable care and customer care bit of provision from Opticron. And then for the next 5 years, it defaults to your standard warranty. So it's 10 years with your first 5 years on products such as the new Aurora 8x32 and this, the 1032, and also on the Europa models, the 8x32 and the 1032. So this is the Europa, and that's from 2026 onwards on all new products. So check that out when you're buying and considering what you might want to buy with future-proofing the longevity of your investment. Highly recommend the 1032 from Opticron. It's a really good portable companion to take with you anywhere, and also very robust. It's an aluminium and a polycarbonate frame and chassis, so it's very, very rugged, and it should last you a good long time. Finally, it also has a really good close focus system. So if you're into your etymology and you're following dragonflies, or close to hand, plants, flora and fauna, this will focus down to as close as just 1.8 meters. So if you want the extra distance of a 10 power and you want to be able to look at the tips of your toes, this binocular will cover it for you. Come and check it out at Southwest Optics, and thank you very much for watching. Spot on, mate.